Meagan Good she's getting like, man, people are going in on her on Twitter, social media. A lot of melanated women are upset. A lot of you fatherless males are in your feelings as well. Y'all hate him for whatever reason. That man did not beat up on his ex-girlfriend. This whole thing to me is a sham. I think he needs to leave New York and never move back. The city of New York is very compromised. And Meagan Good was there holding hands with him. She was there in court. And this image pissed off a lot of women. Why are you upset at Meagan Good being with Jonathan Majors? How many dysfunctional men are y'all dealing with right now? A lot of y'all are dating currently woman beaters. A lot of y'all are dealing with felons. A lot of y'all are out here dealing with pimps. But y'all want to get online and act like Meagan Good is making herself look bad by being with Jonathan Majors, when y'all are with men who are worse than Jonathan Majors. Jonathan Majors is a victim of this crooked, these crooked proceedings that are going on in New York. New York is not a place for successful black men to be. That's why they all leave. Jay-Z left. How many other successful black men from New York end up leaving and going elsewhere? Hell, they moved to New Jersey. They say, I'd rather live in New Jersey than live in New York. But I'm seeing a lot of women angry at Meagan Good because her hot girl summer, her city girl time is over, and she's found somebody that she really wants to be with. Now, this begs the question. Was Meagan Good, was she the one that he was texting that night? And maybe she feels guilty. Maybe she feels guilty. I think Meagan Good is always like Jonathan Majors. And he was always taken. He was always, in a relationship with somebody else. And maybe he was always on her radar. Y'all remember when that rapper, can't think of his name, he was like flirting with her and she hung up on him, right? He called her up on or somebody called her up on while he was doing the interview, and she hung up because she didn't want to talk to him. Maybe Jonathan Majors has always been on her radar. But looking at the reactions, I mean, this is trending on Twitter right now. That's why I'm talking about it. It is literally trending on Twitter, Meagan Good and Jonathan Majors. They're mad because she's found a man who's less dangerous than the men these women are with. A lot of y'all, again, y'all with woman beaters. Y'all are with men who are drug addicts, okay? Jobless, broke, right? Listen, yeah, NLE Chopper. It was NLE Chopper, right? Did a video on it. Y'all want to know how crazy times are? About a week ago, right? I was out and about, right? I was sitting in a drive-thru, and there's like Papa John's like adjacent to it, right? So this car pulls up, and this girl gets out, and she's driving. It was a decent car, I'm not, and she was with this dude. She was with this brother, darker complected brother, and you had this female. She looked like she could have been a lighter complected female. Who knows? She looked like I'm not gonna lie. Now, she had on a dress. She wasn't like too revealing, but you could see the curves. Okay. She was like she looked like a slim, thick Instagram model. Just, and I wasn't that close. I was like maybe 20 feet away. Right. Now you got this dude, pink shirt, skinny jeans. Like, I guess that's how they like they dudes to dress. I don't know. But they're walking in there, right? And when they're walking out, I could tell by the body language that she's the dominant one in the relationship. Now, this girl couldn't be no more than maybe 23 years old. 23, maybe 24. She's with this guy. They're about similar in age, but you can tell who the dominant one in the relationship is because she's driving. He's on the passenger side, right? And you know how some men can give off energy that they take care of themselves and their responsibilities. You can look at the guy and tell that, you know, he may work, right? You know, but he, you know, you could just still tell that he's not a guy of a large amount of responsibility, right? And I'm saying to myself, even these young, I might call it ever, these younger women, these Gen Zers, right? They have this mentality of control. They have this mentality of, I want to be in control of my relationships. I'm going to be driving around, you know, the person that I'm with, right? No, I'm not. Okay. The guy has no, like, the masculine energy. I mean, they're not, they're straight, but they don't have masculine energy of a man who's in control of his relationship. Like, you could tell if he says the wrong thing, she's going to kick him out the house, right? Those type of guys. It's about control. These women want control. And I say that because here you have Meagan Good, who people thought, oh, she's going to go out here. She's going to get a white guy. She's going to get another famous black actor or entertainer. She gets with Jonathan Majors. You know, but let's see who's here. Not here. Let's see what this article has to say. Jonathan Majors head to trial following his latest court appearance. On Tuesday, Majors appeared in person in Manhattan Criminal Court in New York City for a hearing with girlfriend Meagan Good by his side. The pair was seen holding hands as they entered and exited the court together alongside Majors' attorneys Tuesday morning. During Tuesday's hearing, the defense withdrew a motion it had previously entered during last month's hearing, which Majors attended virtually. Judge Rachel S. Pauley then set an August 3rd date for the trial in Majors' case following his March 25th arrest, subsequent arraignment over a number of misdemeanor assault and harassment charges, even though he never assaulted or harassed that woman. But this is what happens when you are a black man in a place like New York. You know, you're an easy target of the justice system. And I'm not one of those people to throw the race card, but I got to call a spade a spade. This whole thing is ridiculous to me. And if those officers would have done their job, they would have seen that that woman was lying. If they did not do their job that night. All police ain't good police. I'm sorry. Majors appeared before the court wearing, I don't care what he was wearing. He said good morning to the judge and acknowledged her instructions to appear at the Manhattan Criminal Court in person in August for the beginning of his trial. The judge also ordered Majors to continue to adhere to the court's full order protection. Yeah, he's not trying to bother that woman. Within a few weeks of these false allegations, we provided the district attorney with evidence of Mr. Majors' innocence. Last week, we delivered additional compelling evidence to the district attorney. Majors' attorney, Priya Chaudhry, said in a statement Tuesday. Following this, we strongly requested the district attorney dismiss all charges against Mr. Majors immediately. While we are hopeful that the district attorney is reviewing these materials in good faith and will do the right thing soon to accelerate our case, we requested a trial date ASAP. Well, hopefully they adhere to this because this man did nothing wrong. He was with a vicious, violent, drunk white woman. If he's guilty of anything, it's being with a vicious, drunk white woman. That's right, I said it. You know? That's right, I said it. If he's guilty of anything, it's being with this drunk white woman, this drunk, violent white woman. The charges need to be dropped. This is a sham to me, absolute sham to me. And guess who by his side? Meagan Good. Y'all talk crazy about him, but guess the woman he got. Your favorite. Jonathan Majors got with one of your faves, man. That's what he did. He got one of your faves, and they're angry, man. They're really angry.